Okay, so welcome to Hogland, USA, Arizona, thriving megalopolis. Well, I won't say or mention the city we're near because there ain't none. This is pretty much in southern Arizona. We're going to be coming at you here pretty soon with periodical reports um, as to the status of wild boar in the state of Arizona. A lot of people think when they talk about hogs, they're talking about javelina. Javelina are not hogs. Javelina are closely related to rats, and they kind of taste like it. Not that I'm aware of what rats taste like, it just if I imagine it, that's what they taste like. Wild boar are a different story. Wild boar I've been working with for the last almost 30 years here in the state of Arizona. Started off with a ranch. We won't be mentioning names, but gentleman brought in some razorbacks out of Texas and wanted to use them for a little bit of target practice and his own hunting. But we decided, well, he decided later on to bring in another species of Eurasian boar, otherwise referred to as Russian boar, which are a little bit different. If you look at the European boars in Turkey and some European countries, you'll find out what those boars were like that he had brought in. And he wanted to intermix them with his razorbacks, mostly to give the appearance and the survivability of the Eurasian boar species, which is a more ferocious, more vicious type of hog, pig. Um, so we worked with him for a while, and then eventually we kind of took care of the issue. At one time, there's about 700, we estimated, hogs running on his ranch, and they were dispersing. They were spreading out throughout the valley. We won't mention what exactly the area, but we're kind of there now. Actually, we're about 50 miles north of there, and that's how far the pigs have spread. They've gone that far south of where they started, and at least this far north and probably further. We're getting periodic reports. But getting back to what we're all about, we're going to be called the Arizona Hog Hunters. That's the name of our new YouTube channel that's coming up. And we're going to be reporting and talking directly about the hogs, how they're spreading, the techniques we're using to track them, to locate them, to hunt them, and to eat them. They'll be doing some cooking specialties. Um, we'll be doing all kinds of trapping and tracking and anything related to boars, wild boar, we're going to be about. We're going to mix in a little bit of predator hunting. The predator, the only real predator threat to the wild boar is a mountain lion, and we have lots of those in this area. Mountain lion will go after pretty fair sized boars. They don't mess with the big adult males unless they want to get eaten themselves. But we'll see coyotes, packs of coyotes, and bobcats will occasionally take the young piglets. So we're going to mix in a little bit of the predator hunting and basically just spread wherever we have reports in the state of Arizona, and we have quite a few. Last count, we had just over a dozen different locations where we had reports of wild boar operating. So we are going to be scouting those out, reporting back as to where they are, what types, what we can expect, any other conditions that surround that issue that we'll be talking a lot about. So we look forward to seeing y'all. Um, I'm not sure exactly when our first actual video is going to be. Won't be too far off in the near future, and then we're going to try and have enough information to get it out at least a couple times a month, bi-weekly or whatever. And so until then, we'll look forward to seeing y'all. Bye.